Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned once again to um, this channel. If you do enjoy listening or watching to this video, if you could please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. And thanks once again to all my subscribers, my supporters, anyone that's clicked the like button, subscribed or shared my readings, my videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. Um, it's just a brief video, okay, and it's to do, or I should say, listen, good news for some, all right, bad news for others, right? Because I've been getting downloads, spiritual downloads, okay, from the ancestors, from the divine, from my spiritual team, okay, that there are few individuals out there, or there are people out there, all right, who are trying their best, okay, and it could be they're also trying or are using, I should say, or planning to use dark arts. Okay, now some people usually say black magic, but I don't like to use the word black because I went when I first embarked on my spiritual soul journey. I later found out that black is not a color. Okay, black is the essence where all colors come from. All right, so I don't like to use um, the word black. All right, I prefer to use the or I prefer to say dark arts. All right, now I've been given a message, okay, to anyone, all right, who is trying, who is thinking about, all right, to try and sort of attack, okay, especially those who are on the spiritual soul path journey, okay, and also the chosen ones as well, which includes myself, right? And it's a warning, all right, because um once, okay, and especially like for anyone who is spiritually awake and very much in tune with the universe, okay, and have that special connection with the divine, all right, as well as the spiritual team, they're not going to know what's going on, and they're also going to be protected, and whatever that is being sent out is going to return right back, okay, because there's a word just it's called karma, all right, and karma is the law of cause and effect, all right, so whatever you put out, that's what you're going to get back, all right, and because also I've been hearing a lot of people talking about a lot of some of the readers, okay, some are doing similar work to what I've been doing. They're talking about things like about people who are trying to steal um, legacies, all right, do some form of destiny swapping, tampering the Akashic records. Okay, that is basically, if you don't know what it is, it's actually a place in the spiritual realm, okay, which records everything, okay, and you could actually access it, all right, through meditations and all right, in order to find out about your past life, okay, and your what your life, your real life purposes, okay, or to assist you in order to reach to your true destiny, okay, and another thing, right, I just want to just recall about this movie that was put out a couple of months ago, all right, and it was called Dial with Destiny, starring Harrison Ford, okay, and if you watch that movie, it's about Harrison Ford was going against a man, all right, who he at that time, I think he it was to do with the Second World War with Hitler, okay, and he was, I don't know if he was like a general or something like that, all right, and Hitler, obviously, you know the history about Hitler, where Hitler eventually committed suicide, okay? And what it was that he was trying to sort of like go back to the past, all right, and try and swap destinies, okay, with Hitler, all right, so he can then become powerful. And I just want to tell you that, okay, anyone who is trying to do that to a chosen one or to someone who is fully awake, okay, especially those who are here to carry out their real life purpose, it's not going to work. Because if you, I don't know if you ever watched the movie, if you do watch it, you'll see in the end that this guy who tried to swap destiny with Hitler, he ended up dying doing so. All right. So this is just a warning to say that if you are thinking of doing that to a chosen one, all right, or somebody who is on the spiritual life path, okay, trying to lift, doing their work, doing the work of the divine, trying to lift the vibrations, okay, and energies of this earth, because actually we are moving from the third dimension into the fifth. We are moving from old earth, okay, into new earth. And if you are thinking or planning or trying to do that, then the divine will intervene and will stop. And in some cases, unfortunately, you may lose your life. So this is just a warning. And another thing I just wanted to also say is that I don't know if you ever listen to Bob Marley's songs, okay, but he's got a song, okay, and it's called Who the Cap Fit. And there's a verse in the song, it says, who Jah bless, no man can curse. So that's just something for those who, okay, who are trying to stop. If you're trying to attempt, all right, or interfere, all right, or try to swap legacies, swap destinies to someone who is wide awake on the spiritual journey, you're going to fail, okay, and you will definitely reap the consequences to your actions, and it will not be nice. All right. And also, if you're somebody that's familiar with the King James Bible, okay, in Psalms, all right, Psalms 40 verses 7, and Psalms was a book written by King David, and King David was very well known because he was very faithful to the Most High. He was one of the most successful or victorious kings, all right. He was also king of Israel, and his son is king was King Solomon, who was one of who was the wisest king of all, right? And King David, okay, wrote in the book of Psalms, okay, in Psalms 40 verse 7, it says, then said I, lo, I come, in the volume of the book it is written of me. All right. So most, especially for those chosen ones, a lot of the everything is already written, okay, and the scriptures, the Bible, the Holy Bible itself, okay, is just a record, not only a record of what is to come, right, not only, sorry, what has happened in the past, but is to come. And the chosen ones, they are written in that book. That's why King David, okay, he says, then said I, lo, I come, in the volume of the book it is written of me. All right. And that also, this has also, what I've just said has also been confirmed, okay, by the Honorable Louis Farrakhan of the Nation of Islam, where he said that a lot of the things that we experience, especially with the black race, okay, that a lot of these things have been written of us already. It's all recorded in the Bible, right? So we have to be careful here. I'm not trying to sort of like discriminate, all right, but I'm just telling you from what I've heard, what I've learned, all right? So so if someone is a chosen one, all right, or somebody is here, they're on a spiritual soul journey, and they're doing any form of spiritual work, okay, or anything that which they have been appointed to do, all right, in this lifetime, do not try to attempt, do not try to tamper with the Akashic records, do not try to attempt to steal their legacy, because it's not going to work. Once they are strong spiritually and they have that connection with the divine, it's not going to succeed. All right. So this message is for a few, okay, because I keep hearing I'm getting a lot of downloads, okay, about people going to try and attempt, people who are trying to, all right, to come and interfere, all right. That this is God's plan here, right? If God has ordained someone or appointed someone to do a work and they're doing it, don't try and interfere with that, okay, because you'll reap severe consequences for your actions. All right. So I hope that um you enjoy listening to this video, okay? And it's really this message is really out, so it's good news for those, okay, who are like myself, who are chosen on our spiritual soul journey, okay? So it is good news for us because we know we can, this is confirmation that once we are in line, okay, with the divine, we will be protected. But it be bad news for those who are not, and those who are trying to sort of interfere with those who have chosen to, those that are on their spiritual journey, that are carrying out their life purpose, which is ordained by the Most High. All right. So if you do enjoy listening or watching this video, if you could please click the like button, subscribe, or share, or just leave a comment. And thank you for watching. See you next time, and bye bye.